Good morning. My name is Prince, and today I'm going to explain you about the payroll software. We are using Keka as a payroll software, and it is going to help you a lot in your day-to-day work. Like it will manage your attendance, punch in and punch out. It will manage your leaves. You can apply your leaves from here. You can see your available leaves. No. Apart from that, you can see your pay slips over here. You can download your pay slips. Not only pay slips, you can claim your expense over here. And apart from that, if you face any issue, you can just simply raise the ticket over here and we will give you the resolution on your query, right? So let's start how we will use this software. I'm just going to share my screen. So as an example, once you log in on the Keka, you will find this dashboard page, right? So I believe everyone get the payroll link on the email ID, right? So you just need to click on the link and you can set the password. So once you set the password, you will able to log in and you will get this dashboard page, right? So before explaining this dashboard, I'm just going to explain you what you have to do on the software before starting using this, right? So you need to go on the right hand side top corner, right? Uh, you will find your name and there is image icon there. You need to click on the image icon and you will find four options there like profile, change password, logout, and some color icon there, right? So through color icon, you can change your software theme. Like as example, if you like green color, just select green, theme will change green, right? Light and dark mode. So if you like dark mode, you can change your software theme and as a dark mode. And if you like light, you can select light. So this is all about the work of these color themes, right? You can log out from the software from here. You can reset your password from here. The important section is profile, right? So when you click on profile, you will able to manage your profile from here. So there are five sections over here: about, profile, job, documents, and assets. So under about section, you should fill about yourself, about how about uh, you love, what you love about your job, your interest and hobbies, right? So you need to update here. You can find the edit button over here. You just need to click on edit and save it. Coming to profile section, so under profile section, you can see this is all about your profile: primary details, addresses, contact details, experience, education, professional summary. Everywhere you will find edit option. You just click on edit, see your already captured information. If there is any incorrect or incomplete information, you just need to fill and complete the information and click on update, right? Job section. So this would be the pre-filled information available here. You don't need to do anything over here. Coming to document section. So under document section, you need to attach your documents. Documents in terms of like your qualification document, your identity document, your previous experience document. So here you can see the categorized things over here. Say example, if you need to attach your degree and certificate, just click on degree and certificate and you can attach your qualification here. You can see the add details over here. Just simply go. You can attach the document. Click add attachment and you can select your file and you can simply attach it, save the document, right? So I would recommend everyone to go through that. You have to attach identity documents, previous experience, and attach your documents over here. So example, identity documents, there are some identity documents are here. If you have all, you can attach all. But some are mandatory, which you need to attach, right? Like PAN card, Aadhaar card, and bank details are mandatory one. So you can simply go and click on add details. You can put the information like PAN number, date of birth, name and father's name and attach it. Click on add attachment and you can attach till 2 MB of files, right? If you don't have a scan file, you simply click the image, clear image, and you can attach it, right? So this is very simple, and this is mandatory thing actually. You need to you should update your profile so anyone can know about you, right? Say example, how it is easy. Say example, if any I want to know any information about any person from the organization, I simply go here and you can search here like Smriti. Simply go select. You will find the person over here. Simply click there and you will find all about that person, about the profile, about the job, etc. And you can see everything about that person. So it is going to help you, right? Now coming to dashboard. So dashboard is something here you will find lots of quick access link, right? So you can see your holidays over here. So upcoming holiday will display here. So you can see the upcoming holiday for the company is 26th January. So it is showing here, right? If you wanted to see all the holiday of 2022, you can click on view all and you will able to see entire holiday calendar list of 2020, right? 2022. Now below that you will able to see on leave today. So here you will able to see your team members leave. If any of your team member will on leave today, so their name will display here. Below that you will able to see your attendance system, right? So in the morning it will show here web check-in, and in the evening it will show checkout. Say example, currently I have already done web check-in, so it is showing checkout. So I will do checkout at my logout time. So I will click on checkout and then click on checkout. So it will check out and system will record my out time, right? It will display the current time. So current time is example 11:45. So I have done checkout. So system recorded it 11:45 p.m. I have logged out today, right? So same in the morning, you will find the web check-in option, web clock-in. You need to click on web clock-in and you will able to log in, and system will record your this time current time as a login time, right? Below that you will able to see your leave balance, right? So you will able to see which type of leaves available with you, and you can simply, if you wanted to apply any leaves, you can click on apply leave. For example, if you need leave from say example 6th to 7th, 2 days leave. So system will capture 2 days. If you wanted 1 day leave or half day leave, you can put half day, first half or second half, you can define it. Below that, you will able to see all your available leaves. You can use according to your requirements. For example, I need medical leave. I will select medical leave and it is showing 7 days balance available, right? So I will select medical leave. Here I will put remarks why I am requesting for leave. Notify something. Here you can select your team member name to whom you wanted to notify that I will be on leave tomorrow. For example, I am just going to select Anita's name and I will select Anita's name. So Anita will also notify about my leaves, right? And I can request leave. So once I request leave, my reporting manager will get my leave request over the email and they can approve it. So once they approve it, I will get my leave, right? So this is all about the quick access link, right? Now here it is showing organization details, right? Organization dashboard, like if some poster or something updated by the organization, so you can like and comment on that poster, etc. Right? Above that, you can also post here for your organization, right? Uh, uh, you can see the today's birthday, work anniversary, and new joinees details over here. So example, today in my organization, we have 4 birthdays. We had 4 birthdays. So I clicked over here and I can see whose birthday was today birthday. So I can see Jitan Das, Ram Bhajan, Ghanshyam, and Prince birthday was today, right? 0 works anniversary. So today no work anniversary. But when you click here, you can see the next 7 days work anniversary. So it will data will show for next 7 days also, okay, who all work anniversary is going to come in next 7 days. Zero joining, so no new joinees today, right? So you can see about the birthday, work anniversary, and you can wish accordingly, right? Now coming to the next section. So you will have me section where you will find leave, attendance, expense and travel, and help desk. So when you click on me section, coming to the first point, leave. So in leave, this page will show you about your leave statistics. Like it will show your weekly leave pattern, monthly statistics, your available leave balance, right? And you can see how much you consumed, how much available, what was the annual quota, right? And below that, it will show your leave history. Leave history in the sense when you were on leave and which type of you already taken your leaves, right? So all the leave history will show here. You have option here also where you can apply your leave, right? Leave policy explanation is here. If you wanted to see the leave policy explanation, you can see what is all about the AEL, what is floater leave, what is marriage leave, what is medical leave, what is paternity leave, right? And what is unpaid leave. So policy is already there. You can see the policy. You can apply the leaves over here. Same thing available on the dashboard, right? So this is all about the leave. Coming to attendance system. So attendance is something, it will show your last 30 days attendance history here, which days you have given how much time, right, for the company. So between login and log out, the time will calculate and that will show as effective hours. You can see your log history month wise, like it by default it will show 30 days. If you wanted to see month wise, you can see December attendance, November, December, it will show like this, right? Now coming to attendance statistics. So last week, last month, or any of the range you can select. So you can say example, I can see last month I have average spent 14 hour 30 minutes per day, and on time my on time was 100% on time. I was on 100% on time. My team, I can see my team has spent 7 hour and 6 minutes last month, and their average on time arrival was 66%. So you can see your as well as your team member attendance statistics, right? Okay, here you will also find web check-in and web checkout option. Now coming to expense and travel, here you can use you can claim your reimbursement, right? So if you have done any if you have spent anything related to company and you wanted to claim that, so simply you can go and click on add an expense. So example, you have booked the cab and you wanted to claim that, so you can just click and select the category like cab expense. You can put the title like cab booked for XYZ client meeting. You can put the expense date. For example, first Jan. You can put the currency. You can put the amount, how much you have expensed. If you have bill number, you can put bill number. You can put merchant names. Example, Ola. You can put the comment details, so your reporting manager can approve it, and it will reimburse by the company, right? So you need to put clear comment over here, and if you have any receipt, you can upload the receipt and you can save and submit the claim. So this is very systematic, and you need to use it. So I hope everyone clear about the leave, attendance, expense, and help desk. Now coming to third option, that is inbox. So inbox is something, if say example, I am the team leader and I have 4 team members, and if anyone requested leave for me or any notification for me, so all those come under inbox. So not only it will come on your email, it will show under inbox also, and from here you can also take the action, right? So currently no pending request is available from my side, so that's why it is showing no pending request. else you will find the notification or whatever action you have to take, you will find it under inbox. My team. So it will help team leaders to track their team members. Like you can see direct reportage, indirect reportage details, peers details, right? So when I click on direct reportage, I can see who all my direct reportage, who is off today. You will able to see who is on leave today, not in 8 today. So say example, I came in the morning at 10 o'clock and I wanted to see who has already done the punch in. So if anyone is net not logged in it, so you will able to see their names who has not come, not in it, right? Employee on time today, we will able to see who all the employee on time today, late arrival today, work from home or on duty today, remote clock in today, team time off calendar, etc. Right. It's all about the indirect reporting and peers, same information, right? So this is about the my team. My team leave. You can check your team leaves, direct reporting. So I don't have any direct reporting, so it is not showing, displaying here. You can see indirect reportage details also. So you can see no one was only from so it will show the leave consumption trend basically. Attendance, you can see your team attendance. If anyone requested for attendance regularization, you can see the regularization request, who are work from home, etc. So all your attendance approval request you will find here, OT request, overtime request you will find here, SIP approval if you will find here. So you can go through that. Expense and travel. So these are direct reportage and indirect reportage claims. If anyone raised any claim request, you can see it over here and you can approve it, right? So you can see waiting for approval and approved claims over here, past claims and past advances. You can see if someone taken any advance in past, you can see all those details over here. So this is all about my team. You can see the information about my team. My finance. My finance is important section for you, where you can see your salary details, you can see your pay slips, you can download your pay slips, etc. Right? So under my finance section, it will take a little bit time because uh, now it's open. So you can see this is about your salary information, right? How it was transferred, bank transfer, right? Working days, it is showing for November month, say example, December. Once it will upload, it will show for December month. So working days, example 30 days, it's bank transferred, pay slip. If you wanted to see pay slip, you can click on view pay slip and you will able to see the pay slip over here and you can download the pay slip, right? You can manage your tax from here, right? Previous income, form 20B, free tax filling, etc. Preference. So this is all about my PAN information, salary deposit information, PF account, PF number. You will able to see all these details over here and you need to go through it. You need to verify it whether the information is captured correctly or not. Loans, if I have taken any loans, it will show over here, right? So this is all about you, home, me, inbox, my team, my finance is your working tabs. And below that, it will not, these tabs will not display under your logins. These are admin tabs, right? So hope you understand the payroll software and you will able to use this. Thank you so much for watching this. Please let me know if you face any issue. Thank you.